Made this angle plate a few years ago, and it's really come in handy for grinding accurate angles. You know, for like tool bits, tool cutters for the lathe. And I just wanted to kind of go over it. This is one of those 12-inch disc sanders. So you've got your table. The table, of course, will pivot to where you can get whatever angle you want on that. But this angle plate, what it is, I just took some 3/16 aluminum plate and squared it up, drilled a hole, put a little arm on it with a kind of ground a pointer on it on the mill, so that you can put this, use the protractor to get all the different angles. And I just punched, the numbers in there. But you can set this, tighten it up. I've double flushed another piece of 3/16 aluminum on the bottom so that it sits down into the groove so it'll slide. Let me grab a tool bit and I'll show you kind of how this thing works. So here's a tool bit. It's 1/2-inch tool bit, unground, brand new. Let's say you wanted to grind a 30-degree angle on it. Which I'm not sure. I don't even know where I'm setting that right there. If you wanted to grind a 30-degree, then you just pivot this over to the 30-degree. Then you could set your table at whatever angle you wanted that, 5, 10 degrees or whatever. And then you butt this up and grind away. All the while, you can move the whole slide, keeping an accurate angle on your tool bit. It's very handy and it does a great job. I mean, whenever you're done, you grind the one side, and then you can pivot this over to this side. Let's say you do your 30-degree on that side. Then you pivot over here to 30 degrees. Then you do the other end, and then you've got a perfect 60-degree included angle on a tool bit. Very handy. It was, relatively easy to make. Didn't spend a lot of time on it. But yeah, I was just kind of wanting to show that it really made this sander a lot more pleasant to use. Whenever you get a perfect grind on a tool, it looks so good. That you can just look at it and tell how perfect it is, and it's a good feeling seeing that you've done a great job grinding a tool. I used to have, I'm getting better freehanding it also, but I remember when I first started doing this and trying to grind tool bits, man, I'd really get frustrated because I could tell that the grind wasn't, perfect and stuff. And that stuff it takes practice. And I'm an impatient guy. A lot of times I just want to get the main project started and get it done. I don't want to be grinding on tools whenever I could be cutting. So I made this so that I could just real quickly grind the right angles, and it works great. Anyway, just kind of wanting to show you how it works. Super easy to make. I use it quite a bit. So, yeah, highly recommend it. I'm out.